10th, 1968, Kenya received the blessings of a life, an event that gave life and abundant value to humanity. A fruitful life as the command of God stipulates. The blessing is Dr. Lucy Wanjiku Ng'ang'a. Lucy's childhood was spent in Majengo Estate within Thika Township. She played and socialized into her cultural customs within the scanty settings during the early years of independent Kenya.
Nowe ni athomire na ari mwege munini. Kindu kiria endete muno ni ari mukeni muno. Na ni athomi na arikia guthie nathari. Ni athomaga ndari hindi akoragwo na thina na githomo. Ndari hindi aregire thukuru.
We played kati, we played mustatiri. There is something that we used to call mustar.
Her mother describes her as a playful, academically hardworking child who was, however, coy with household chores.
Ni athomire wega tondu ni agenirie na ni ekaga wega. Nowe ni athakaga muno. Wira wake wari wa guthaka ainuka oima cukuru. No ndari uru na mundu tondu naye angi ndakimahuraga.
She has mentored me and she's been there for me.
She used to walk to high school from Makongeni up to Chania High School. It was very far, so that meant waking up early, and by 6 she has left the house and she would go to school.
Charismatic and spiritually enticing, Dr. Lucy is a woman of many talents. When she speaks, she is infectious with blessings and spiritual nourishment.
Dr. Lucy has a very high spiritual discernment. She's able to tell a season, she's able to tell what we need to do. She's also very prophetic.
She has a certain kind of authority when she speaks.
For her, when she preached, I actually connected like Mary and Elizabeth.
Listening to her wisdom nuggets, her teachings, it's somebody I know that I'm placed in the right place.
Dr. Lucy is a role model. Number 2, she is a prophetess. She has really spoken to my life.
God used Dr. Lucy to speak to my life, and since that day, I've been a son.
She's a gracious and excellent woman.
Her tenacity, her firmness, her faith, and her ability to love despite changing circumstances. She will love even when she's at her lowest point. She will sacrifice her life for the others.
She's an inspirational mother and a good guide to the whole pastoral team.
Dr. Lucy has diligently worked her way from humble beginnings to be a pillar of strength in leadership and who conquered chauvinism and stereotypes within the social environment.
Eto ari na maita matatu. Uguo ni ndakenire muno tondu na aria moigaga ndeguthoma ni athomire.
While a student at Chania High School, Dr. Lucy gave her life to Christ in 1985 and has never looked back ever since. She has taken the work of Christ as a duty, ministering locally and internationally. With enviable humility, Dr. Lucy boasts prestigious accolades of being a wife, mother, church minister, mentor, role model and entrepreneur, and above all, a servant to humanity. She commands excellence in her career and as a successful woman. Her achievements were not handed over on a silver platter. Her mother chronicles her struggle to achieve them, displaying the spirit of a go-getter and an attitude of never giving up.
Athomire tondu twaikaraga Makongo anjiraga ni araturwo ni mutwe ni undu wa gwiciria ni undu wa guthoma ni undu wa thina uria twari naguo akoragia kana hihi no tukoima thina-ini ucio. Ngai akiri mwega athomire na agitwo thukuru na agithie university na akĩtoria girigiri kũu girigiri nokuo kwarĩ na thĩna tondũ nĩaimbĩte magũrũ mũno ndathiĩ kũmũrora nĩũrĩa marutaga wĩra wa gũthiĩ ũguo gĩthomo gĩa Wanjikũ akĩonete na thĩna mũingĩ mũno tondũ naniĩ nĩndarĩ mũndũ mũhatĩrĩrĩku mũno.
She's very focused. It's very hard to distract her from what she is convinced and persuaded to do.
Very strong-willed, very principled, very focused. And in the very many things that she handles, she still has a very straight way of thinking through everything. You can never confuse her or catch her off guard.
Dr. Lucy, she's down to earth. She's very social. We've come from eating mutura, costing 150 shillings in Shark Palace.
In 2010, she founded the Women of Grace Ministry, a catalyst to empower women at Fountain Gate Church, where she ministers and fellowships.
A woman who practices what she teaches. She has a passion for raising women, and especially women ministers.
Dr. Lucy stands on a firm ground defined by family values and love. She has been married to Pastor James Mbogwa since their love blossomed in 1993 to date.
As my friend for the last 28 years, and I need to mention we met in National Youth Service in Gilgil during our pre-university training program. And I took note of her because from that first encounter, I knew she was one who believed in God very strongly. And I followed on to know her when we met later on at the University of Nairobi. And I have known her as one who is very serious about her faith and very strict in life.
Together, they celebrate the fruits of marriage, evident in the 3 daughters they have gotten. Her family treasures her for her love, a fire of joy that illuminates it, a pillar of wisdom, a precious gift from God.
She's quite a very fun person to be around. I think if I was to choose between my mom and my dad, like if I'm having a bad day, it'll definitely be my mom. She's always up to make you happy. Although half the time she's telling you things about like life, like she'll just out of the blues she'll be like a little sleep, a little slumber, and poverty will come knocking at your door. she's so funny.
We make the house. Since she didn't like when the house is dirty, or she suggests we go watch a movie, or she goes to pray. Most of the time she's praying, then she comes back home, then she'll say let's go to Garden City and watch a movie or have dinner. Then Dad will be like, okay, let's go. So when we reach there, Mom, her best food court is Java. And her best food, her best dish is rice and chicken and some salad with dawa or lemonade, which one of us will pick, the one she'll find it the best. And she likes action movies actually. Shockingly, she's the only one who enjoys it.
A disciplinarian, spiritual star and teacher, Dr. Lucy has inspired and brought up her children and built the foundation to love God and live by the word.
Yeah, but she does preach to me a lot because what my mom's greatest desire in life is not for her children to have all the money or to have all the best husbands or to have the best children or go to the best schools. Her one desire is that we love the Lord. But her being my mother also, she's also a spiritual mother to me. So I don't just sit in church and look at her as a mother. I look at her as a spiritual mother.
Her humility is rarely associable to people in her cadre. She knows it all about servanthood, as it's best told by her life friends.
Many misunderstand her. Many don't even think that she's the nice that she is. Ask me, I know. I'm close enough to know that she's very caring, she's very loving.
She likes working with people. Even for going for missions, she doesn't want to go alone.
Her career life is decorated with great achievements as the fruits of hard work reflected in her academic dedication from a tender age. She has received numerous U.S. Embassy and CDC awards, acknowledging her exceptional leadership, scientific contributions, and a tireless service to improve the health and save lives in Kenya. Her colleagues at work talk of her as an all-round person, from financial management, focused planner, and excellent executor.
She has very strong leadership skills. She's always guiding her team, assigning them tasks. But the thing is that she doesn't micromanage, but she leads from behind. She allows the team to figure out what it is that they need to do to get the assignments done. Lucy has a knack about numbers. She can crunch numbers. She can remember numbers. You ask her about how much money was an implementing partner supposed to be given, and she'll remember that number. What were the targets that the implementing partner was supposed to get, and she'll remember the numbers. Some of us struggle with numbers, but for her it just comes easily.
She is a decorated individual with defined boundaries in what she wants.
Lucy is very particular about the work that she does. So for us, she also expects the same kind of diligence when we're doing our work, same kidness, the kind of kidness that she puts in her work. She expects that from us. And she wants her work done on time.
From financial management to being astute and also thinking ahead in terms of leadership. She's some of the few people I know who can see ahead before even they start planning to do whatever they want to plan.
Mighty among all, Lucy will listen to your vital choices, think about your grievances, reflect on your requests, and act on all the challenges affectionately. To her 50th birthday, she confidently walks her steps in experience, achievements, successes, failures, strengths, weaknesses, and faults. In Christ Jesus, the Savior of humanity.
I think her authority is increasing at age 50, and the Lord is lifting her up. Dr. Lucy, I honor you so much. You've raised me, and I've learned many things from you, and may the Lord keep you fresh and pure as you enter your 50th birthday.
I see a great future, and I pray that God will increase her life and she will have a great success even in life.
Is that the many prophetic words spoken about your life, specifically for you going into the, taking your ministry in the next level and getting into the nation's platform, may that become a reality.
More sons will be connected to you from different parts of this world, and your message will be more sharper.
In the next 10 years, my mom is going to be the greatest real estate agent you have ever seen in your life. She's so determined. Every single coin she talks about, it's either about cement, stones, sand, tractors, and I don't know, mbao, I don't know what.
Let's not even say 10 years, let's say 5 years. She'll be a voice and a mother in the nation in regards to pastors' wives or pastors in general as women. She'll go to nations. My mother will go everywhere. I know that one. I can attest. It might take small steps, but I know she will go everywhere in this world. The nations are calling her. I know.
See mom in 10 years when she's sitting down, taking a cup of coffee, saying, at least I won't say I wish I knew I did this and this, but now I'm just seeing my successful people, my daughters, and everything in life. And also she won't regret, because every time she won't miss a day without saying thank you God. Yes.
I see her moving from just being employed in the corporate world, and I see her come to a place where she will be more of an equiper, one who will be empowering others, sharing skills and wisdom, strategy with people in the career world, in the ministry, in the church circles. And I also see her coming into the realm of physical real estate development, And while I can't say thus is the Lord, I can't say the Lord has spoken to me, but I surely do believe that Dr. Lucy in the next 10 years will have maybe ministered and touched more people than she has done in the last maybe so many years. So 10 years, Dr. Lucy will be back again and check you up. Otherwise, congratulations, my friend, my MD, you know what I mean by that. And may the Lord God bless you. You've done so very well. You are the best.
She's my mom, and I want to be a doctor like her, and I want to go America like her. Happy birthday, Dr. Lucy. I wish you again another weekend to you to have 51 years old. Thank you.
Yay, yay, yay! Dr. Lucy, whatever you ask, may you receive. Whatever you seek, may you find. Whatever you wish, may it be fulfilled on your today and always. Happy 50th birthday from your little girlfriend.
Happy 50th birthday, Dr. Lucy Wanjiku Ng'ang'a. It is Jubilee.